everyone, and welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be testing out the new L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. And not only are we going to be testing it out, but we're also going to be comparing it to the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. I've heard a lot of talk about the new L'Oreal mascara being a dupe for the Too Faced mascara, and that is why I decided that I had to try this dupe out for myself, see how they wear, compare them side by side, and that is what we'll be doing today. So before starting, I'm going to cover some details on both of these mascaras. First one being the L'Oreal mascara. This one retails for $9.99 US online, but I did see it being offered for $8.99 at Target online. So there is that. It does come in a waterproof formula, so in case you are interested in only waterproof mascaras, this one does deliver that. It comes in a 0.28 fluid ounce tube and has 3 different color options. Black is black, which is the one that I grabbed, black, and black brown. The formula is supposed to add volume, add length, not smudge, and not flake or clump. So there are a lot of big claims for this mascara. The description straight from the website for the L'Oreal mascara says that it's going to take your lashes to paradise with voluptuous volume and intense length. The wand has soft, wavy bristles in order to hold a maximum amount of formula. They catch every lash for a dramatic volumizing effect. And it has a silky, smooth formula that's supposed to glide on evenly and easily. So we'll see about that. As far as the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, in case you've never heard of any of the details, here's the quick rundown. It retails for $23 US. It also has a waterproof option in case you're interested in that. This one comes in a 0.27 fluid ounce tube. It only comes in black, unlike the L'Oreal option that comes in 3 different colors. This one only comes in black. This one also has acacia Senegal tree extract in order to nourish, thicken, and lock curls in place. And it has film forming polymer in order to prevent any kind of smudging throughout the day. This mascara claims to have a specially shaped brush in order to leave you begging for more. 1 coat and lashes are full, defined, and stretched to unbelievable lengths. 2 coats and they're reaching unbelievable heights of drama. 3 coats and you'll believe in magic. The wands on both of these mascaras are really, really fluffy, as I like to call these types of wands. So they are very, very full of product. The Too Faced has more of the hourglass shape that it claims to have. The L'Oreal one has a slight curve to it, not as exaggerated as the Too Faced one. The packaging is quite similar. They have the same type of metallic pink packaging, although the Too Faced one does feel a lot more sturdy and like heavy than the L'Oreal one, but they both have similar amounts of product. Actually, I think the Too Faced one has 0.01 ounces less than the L'Oreal one, so you get slightly smaller amounts of product here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to zoom you all in so that you can get a better look at the eyes as I am applying both mascaras. I'm going to be applying the Too Faced mascara to my right eye, and I'm going to be doing the L'Oreal on my left, just so that you can get a good side-by-side comparison. And yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to start off with the Too Faced mascara on the right, just applying some of that there. And I like to wiggle my wand at the base and then bring it up. So that's just the 1 coat, and as you can see, it really does make my lashes pop. It makes them really stand out, and it really does add a lot of volume. Now I'm going to go ahead and add a 2nd coat. Okay, so there's that with 2 coats on, and I'm tempted to do a 3rd just so that you all can see exactly what this mascara can do. I've always really loved the applicator on the Better Than Sex mascara because I feel that you do get a lot of product delivered onto the lashes without making your eyelashes look like tarantula legs, you know what I mean? Okay, now it's time for the L'Oreal side. I'm going to apply it the same way. Okay, so there's 1 coat, and as you can see, it already did separate, add some volume and a little bit of length to my lashes. So I'm going to try another coat on this side as well. Okay, so that's 2 coats on this side, 3 coats on this side. So I'm tempted to also do a 3rd one on this one just so that you get an even comparison. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so there you have it. I feel like I really like them both, but I feel like I get a little bit more volume with this one. And I think it has something to do with the formula just because as I was applying it, this side, it just felt a little bit more, I want to say like waxy than this side. The Too Faced mascara, it's fairly new, the one that I have, and so it glides on really, really smoothly. Almost kind of like more, not liquidy, but just more creamy, if you will. Now the L'Oreal one, it's brand new. I've never tried it before, but the formula feels a little bit more waxy. So when I have, it's kind of like, I don't know if you all have ever experienced this, but I know I have. It's kind of like when you've had a mascara for a couple of months and it starts to get a little bit more on the waxy side and not so like smooth. I like that. I like when mascaras get like that because I feel like I have more control over how they make my lashes look because they are, just like I said, just like waxy almost, and they just add the volume without adding the clump and without making it too much of a hassle. In my opinion, it makes them look a little bit fuller when the mascaras are like that, but I don't know, let me know what you all think. That's just personally, of course, how I feel about it. So now I'm going to apply just 1 coat to the bottom lashes in order to see if they do smudge or anything like that throughout the day because they both claim to not smudge. I'm going to do 1 coat of the Too Faced mascara here and 1 coat of the L'Oreal on the other side. And we are done. So we'll see how they wear throughout the day. Okay, so far they are wearing pretty identical. Like I mentioned, I think I like the way that the L'Oreal mascara applied better than the Too Faced one. We'll see how they do throughout the day. It is currently 11:20 in the morning, so I will come back and check in with you all at around 3 o'clock just to see how the mascara is holding up, whether there is any smudging, flaking, anything like that. So I will see you all back here really soon. Okay, so now I am back for a quick little check-in with you all. It is currently 3:20 in the afternoon, so I've had these mascaras on for a good 4 hours. I believe it's been 4 hours. The only thing that's really changed from this morning is that I did have a little bit of flaking on the Too Faced side. I see like there, and the one right there. Whereas I don't have anything flaking off on the L'Oreal side. Definitely a plus. So far, I don't see any smudging or anything like that on either side. And I was at the pool for a good hour with the children. And it is really hot outside. It's very humid, hot out today. And yeah, so no smudging, even though the conditions outside are that. Other than that, nothing really much to report. So yeah, I will see you all again in about 3 or 4 hours for a final end of day review on these 2 mascaras side by side. Okay, so now I am back for my final check-in. It is currently 6:35, so I figured a little bit early isn't going to hurt it, especially since the mascara has worn so well all throughout the day, including me being out in the heat. I feel like the mascara is hands down one of the best mascaras that I've ever used, and for the price, it's really, really good. It exceeded my expectations, especially after having it on all day compared to a high-end mascara that I really, really loved as well. I feel like the L'Oreal side just wore better. Like I mentioned earlier, this one did flake a little bit on me. Other than that, I applied 3 coats and it wasn't anything that was like so overwhelming that I felt that my lashes were just completely transformed. I mean, they're nice, they look good, but compared to the L'Oreal one, I prefer the L'Oreal side. So those are my thoughts on the new L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. Thank you all so much for watching. I truly hope that you enjoyed this video review and that you found it helpful. As always, take care, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah! Bye.